The South Korea's Chief of Air Force, Lee Young-soo, March 10th bowed and apologized over the unprecedented accident last week where two jets mistakenly bombed a village and wounded at least 29 people. It was an accident that should never have happened, and it should never happen again, Lee told reporters. The embarrassing incident of bombing own countrymen took place on March 6th when South Korean Air Force dropped bombs accidentally on civilians, damaging houses and a church in Pocheon. The abnormal drop accident took place during the military exercises in Pocheon. A pilot in one jet was pressed for time and didn't double-check the target coordinates, while another pilot in the other jet followed and dropped bombs without noticing the incorrect coordinates, Yonhap News Agency reported, citing the interim results of the military's investigation. South Korea's Air Force said 225 kilograms Mk-82 bombs from KF-16 jets fell outside the shooting range during joint live-fire exercises and apologized for the damage caused by the abnormal drop accident on the very same day and also wished for speedy recovery of the victims. Residents in the area had protested about the disturbance and potential danger from nearby training grounds for years. It is noteworthy that Pocheon is about 40 kilometers, 25 miles, northeast of Seoul, near the heavily militarized border with North Korea. The Defense Ministry said earlier on Thursday that South Korea and United States forces were holding their first joint live-fire exercises in Pocheon, linked to annual military drills starting this week. South Korea and the United States will kick off their annual Freedom Shield exercise on Monday, said Seoul's Joint Chiefs of Staff, JCS. The joint drills, which will run until March 20th, aim to strengthen the readiness of the alliance for threats such as North Korea, the JCS said. About 70 combined field training sessions are scheduled for this year's exercise, said a spokesperson for Seoul's JCS. This year's drills will reflect lessons learned from recent armed conflicts and North Korea's growing partnership with Russia, added the JCS.